Hello, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to build a super easy iron farm. We are not going to use mobs, we are not going to use iron golems, we're only going to use our imagination and the grade mod. Well, let's begin. This is everything you will need for the farm. You can pause the video and gather all the materials. Before we start the tutorial, I just want to mention that we are not going to build this section of the build. That's because this is just a power generating. I built this in the last video. This is a steam engine. You need around 12,000 SU to build this or to run this machine. If you want, I will put a link up in the description so you can build this yourself, or you can just build something else that produces power. So again, we are not going to build this. This is the iron farm. This is the thing that powers the iron farm. So the first part of this build is also the most difficult part to build. So I will do my best and be as slow as I can. The first, let's say you have your power generating, either it's a steam engine or it's something else, it doesn't matter. You start from here, so here, one block apart from the steam engine. That's here, and then you go 1, 2, and then here you can place some lava, but before you do that, of course, you need to enclose everything. Then put some lava and put a chest. Now, a lot of times the chest catches fire, but later on we're gonna fix it by putting 2 glass blocks. For now you don't have to, you just can put the fire out. What we are going to do now is build the collection system. So you place a temporary block here, then you put a chute, a smart chute of course. A normal chute won't work because we now need to put a filter, and the filter needs to be not flint and stone, just flint. Let me see. Now that we have that, we need to take some brass funnels and let them go into the chest. A chest we haven't placed yet, but we did now. And then it's important that the funnel goes in, so not like this, but like this. If you click on shift and then click right on your mouse button, it will change direction. And then this funnel needs to go out. Then we take a basin and put them here, and then you take an iron ingot, and that will be the filter for this one. And as last, what we are going to do is put a hopper going into this chest, and again another funnel that goes out of the basin and into the hopper. So this is the collection system. You will see that iron ingots are going to be transported to here, gonna get picked up by the funnel. The funnel will throw out every flint and transport the iron ingots to this basin. Now later on we're going to build a stamp. So this stamp is going to make iron ingots and they will be transported to the chest. We are now going to build the part where gravel is being washed and being turned into iron ingots. So we take glass, I prefer glass, you can choose whatever you want. And we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just enclose it, so we can do it like this, and then put 2 on this chest because otherwise it's gonna get on fire. And then you can just do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can leave this open, and then like that. Then we're gonna take a fan and we're gonna place it here. You can just break those, and we take a chain drive and we put it 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to connect this later on to the power source, and if everything is correct, the fan will blow this way and not the other way around. Because you're going to wash the gravel, we need to put 1 leaf, 1 not 2, and fill it with water. So now everything will get into this section, it will get washed, like the gravel that's going to get washed. We can just place 2 temporary blocks here and put 2 chutes here and break the glass. Then we take some hoppers and we do 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Very annoying. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have that, we take our millstones and we just fill everything up. It's much easier. Then we take our chutes again and we fill again everything up. And this will be the place where stone is made, and it will get broken by the millstone. Gravel will be the output, and when gravel is being washed, it will become iron nuggets. Iron nuggets are going to be transported over here. We will build a press, and that will be compressed into iron nuggets. Now we're going to make the drill station. This station will just make cobblestone, and of course we will make a cobble generator. So for that we can place a temporary block over here, and then another over here, and another over here. Break this too, and then you put a mechanical drill, but then the other way around. Then you go 2, 3, 4, and the same thing on the other side. So let me see. Break, place, and then 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to waterlog this, so it's important that everything is being closed. So you can just go on and close everything up. Again, you can use any block you want. I use glass because then you can see, and I think that's much nicer. But again, you can use whatever you want. Now that everything is closed, we can waterlog the drills. So you can just waterlog them like this. Now to connect the drills to the power output, we use chain drives. So we can just place one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just connect everything to both sides of the drills. And now everything is connected. And then later on we're just gonna connect the power output of the power generator to everything that needs power. Now it's time to put the lava above the water. So we can just do like this. Close everything up again. And then place our lava. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, stone is being generated. The drills will break the stone and make cobblestone. And again, I already explained it, so I'm not going to do that again. Alright, now it's time to put the output of the generator to the input of the machine, or iron farm. Let's first put the press. Now we have the press, so everything is done. Now we can start connecting the outputs. So we can just place a large cogwheel over here, put the speed controller over here, and then the speed needs to go to 126 or 24, it's the best. Then we go over here and we do the same thing. Gear here and gear here. And again we take the speed controller, put it to 124, and then we have this. Now we need to connect both of them. There are many ways you can connect them. Now we can just use some gearboxes. Let me see, we can just do it like this. You can also put a vertically one here and then use a shaft. And then let's see, we want the power output to go that way. So we can just place a vertically and then another one, a normal gearbox. So now we can place a shaft over here. And the drills are connected and the mills are connected. The only thing we need to connect now is the mechanical press and the power output of this engine. So it's very easy to do. We just take a shaft and we connect everything together. So when placing this one over here, we could choose a normal gearbox and then a vertically one. So this is already working. And then we don't have, yes, we have a power output over here. And then we need to connect this too. And we can do this by putting a normal gearbox over here, another normal gearbox over here, a vertically and another vertically. And as everything is correct, the farm should work now, and it isn't. Why? We forgot one shaft, and that's the fan. The fan also needs to be connected, but this should be very, very easy because we then just do this, and the fan is going the other way around. What is not bad at all, because we can just take a little gear. Let me see. As you can see, I also make mistakes. So then we take or gear here, or gear here. And if everything is correct, now it should go the other way around. As you can see, you can always fix your problems with Create Mod. That's the nice thing about this mod. So earlier I made a mistake. This funnel needs this filter. So a filter with an iron nugget and flint. Otherwise the farm won't work. Let's check all the other funnels. This funnel has an iron nugget. And this funnel has an iron ingot. And this chute has a flint. The farm is now ready. As you can see, everything works correctly. And as you can see, we're also making iron. Everything works smoothly. As you can see, it's good. I hope you learned something today. I hope you know how to build a farm now. I hope you liked it. Otherwise, I will hear it in the comments. So like, subscribe, and see you later.